Visibility into your AWS footprint is indispensable for good decision-making. It's the very foundation on which you build secure, compliant, and cost-effective applications efficiently. It takes continuous discovery of provisioned resources, inventory across accounts, architecture visualization, and classification in your business context. I'm Rick Habley, and joining me for this episode of OpsTalk is Santhanam, Product Manager at MontyCloud. She'll show and tell how you can start to make informed decisions with continuous discovery and classification. Welcome, Shri. Good to have you.
Thanks for having me, Rick. It's great to be here. Unlike traditional discovery exercises that are often manual, time-consuming, expensive, and providing only point-in-time view, MontyCloud's Day2 platform instantly and continuously discover cloud resources across your footprint. Then you can classify and visualize true insights. It takes just 5 clicks to connect your AWS accounts into Day2. After that, Day2 automatically discovers all your resources and gets you full visibility of your footprint.
Well, that's a good problem to solve and a quick way to solve it as it sounds. I'm excited to see what you've built with the team.
Sure, Rick. A leading online pharmacy that we work with were suffering from cost overruns, among other cloud ops inefficiencies. We started their transition into well-managed applications, saving over $300,000 annually by getting the visibility they lacked before. I will show how you too can instantly discover and classify your AWS resources across accounts, regions in 3 different contexts of classifications, such as CloudFormation stack, tags, and by VPC. For the purpose of this demo, I have already connected multiple AWS accounts into MontyCloud Day2. Now I'm going to show how I can onboard another account, add to the department that it belongs to, configuring the AWS access, selecting the regions that I would like to connect to Day2. As you can see now, we have discovered hundreds of resources instantly. Now, in this view, you can see all the multiple resource types that has been discovered in your cloud, the count and the specific resources within that resource type. As an example, I'm going to click here the compute instance icon, and here you can see all the servers discovered in your footprint. Day2 has not only discovered all of these resources, but they also classify the key thing that I want to share today. Let's start with my favorite view. I'm picking the VPC from this dropdown. Day2 instantly show me all the VPCs in my footprint. Within each VPC, I can see which resources are currently provisioned and the visualization architecture that ties them together. Let me go back, because next I want to show how you can view the resources differently by tags, the key value pairs, giving you the greater flexibility. With a growing set of resources, things can quickly get out of control. So this view is going to help find the resources that you care for. For example, cost center or the compliance policy that you want to see.
Can I interrupt you there for a second, Sri? I mean, there's no way to discount the value of tagging resources, but what if you find resources that aren't even tagged or not tagged correctly?
That's a great question, Rick. The untagged resources view here in this view helps me identify which resources are not tagged. In one click, you can simply select all those resources and select the tag resources action here and apply the tags that to better organize for your business requirements. Did I answer your question?
That absolutely clarifies it. Thanks.
Lastly, it is the CloudFormation view. In this view, I can visualize all the resources that are created from a CloudFormation stacks, categorized under each stack. As an example, I'm clicking the Elasticsearch stack here. Now I can easily see all the resources within this view. Before we wrap up, let me show one more powerful feature that I love. Let's create an application out of the stack. I can do that easily by selecting the Create Application action here. Follow the simple wizard to create a well-managed application.
With a well-managed application, you move well beyond insight and into best practice day-to-day operations. Am I right?
Yes. Discovery, classification, and visualization are first steps only. They help you move from a world of disparate resources into a world of well-managed applications. So you can truly focus on automating, auditing your task, monitoring the resources, defining and enforcing server state and compliance. I would love to show this in our future episode of OpsTalk.
Well, we'd love to have you back, Sri. Thanks for the demo. I'd just like to quickly summarize a couple of the items you tackled here in discovery and classification. You did that across 3 dimensions. I think first we talked about deployments, basically by CloudFormation stacks that are aligned with the apps or departments. Mm-hmm. And then next you went into tags, giving you any desirable view by custom key value pair. And lastly, by VPC, which is especially helpful if there's no relevant CloudFormation stacks or tags applicable. Now, customers can confidently take the next steps towards well-managed applications, like creating applications, applying tagging, monitor apps, automate tasks, analyze their costs, secure their access, and automate compliance. Stay tuned for the next episode of OpsTalk.